Hello, I am Scott Greenfield and welcome to your Essex Live Lounge, where we're live from Calm Studios in Essex on your Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Now, it's been a very strange and different week, but hopefully we're going to be putting a smile back on your face tonight and bringing joy to your living rooms across the next 30 minutes. And helping me to do so and joining me in the studio right now is current Factor Essex winner, Louise Gardner. Faith, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to hear. Welcome to Essex Live Lounge.
Fabulous to be here.
It's fabulous to have you here. As always, I have to say that myself and Faith are 1 metre apart, and all the crew have got masks on at distance where possible, in case any Karens are watching, because Karens do love Essex Live Lounge. How have you been? Because it's been a while since I've seen you. It's been a while since I've seen anyone. But how have you been since I last seen you? How's lockdown been for you?
It's very tedious, very boring. A lot of cookie making.
Cookie making?
Yeah.
Talk me through these cookies. What kind of cookies have you been making?
Slightly raw.
Slightly raw?
Yeah, with Nutella.
Okay.
A few chocolate chips. Perfect cookie.
I think cookies is one of the only things you can have slightly raw and it'd be acceptable.
Exactly.
Cookie dough. Don't cook chicken raw.
Exactly.
Did that once, was on the toilet for days. Let's chat a bit about what you've done previously. Because obviously you're here to sing for us, but we want to have a chat and allow people at home to get to know you. For anyone at home that doesn't know who Faith Louise Garner is, don't know why you wouldn't know.
What you doing?
But I wanted to chat about Factor Essex, which is when we first met. And obviously you're current reigning champion of Factor Essex. But what people might not know is that that wasn't your first year on the show. Tell us more about that.
No, so I was actually been on there 3 times. Shocking, I know.
Could not get rid of her.
Yeah. So the first time, I think it was series 7. Yeah. And it was just when I was a bit of a baby. I wanted some experience. So I got to boot camp with that. Then I think a year later, I went back again because I thought they missed me so much.
We did.
I got to the finals and then I came back for Series 10 and I won.
Fantastic.
So fabulous.
And obviously my first year hosting the show was Series 8. And I didn't know until today that you were in the series before my one, Series 7. So you were there 3 times. So to recap, Faith was in Series 7 and got to boot camp. Series 8 was in the finals, which was a step further. And then Series 10 and 1, which obviously is as far as you can go. What made you keep coming back? You know, why was you so... Because that, to me, that just screams determination, somebody who doesn't want to give up. And I love that. But why did you keep coming back? What was drawing you to Factor Essex?
It was the progression and the atmosphere, I'd say. You know, like I said, every time I went back, I got a step up. So I think it was just a confidence boost as well, because although it was quite a rowdy environment, they were all very supportive.
Very rowdy.
Yeah. So that was nice. So.
Yeah. And I think I might be right, I might be wrong, I'm not sure, but thinking about the Factor Essex history books, I'm pretty sure you're probably the only person that's been on the show 3 times. So you're probably the person who's got the most experience out of anyone. So what experiences did you gain from doing it a number of times? What did you learn from it?
Learning songs every week, I think I'd say.
Yeah.
That was a challenge because I'm really lazy when it comes to that stuff, but that should be a secret, but I will. Interacting with lots of new people, you know, you have a team, they're like your own little family. You know, we had pizza nights. It was lovely. It was lush.
I never got invited to Danielle Fairchild's pizza nights.
We're so sorry. It was more of a girly night, wasn't it?
I could be one of the girls for a night.
Probably. You probably fit in, especially with that shirt. Love
Cheers.
it.
Mother's Day. That's it, Mother's Day. So obviously you did Factor Essex and you went on to do The Voice Kids. What was that experience like? You know, it's a bit different to Factor Essex in the fact that you're in a massive TV studio, you've got a huge audience and, you know, the audience, as we know, are buzzing and love to be there. So that would have been a great vibe. What was it like? What was it doing that?
It was a whirlwind. It was quite tiring, but very rewarding, I'd say, because again, you go through stages and it's great because you go and build up that confidence and then you get to the big stage and you're like, wow, I'm here, guys.
Yeah. But Jessie J is very different to James Grant from Essex, isn't it?
Definitely so.
Love you, James Grant. And very quickly, before we let you go off and sing, you've obviously done lots of talent shows on holiday parks, so Park Dean, Park Holidays. What have you learned from doing all of these kind of holiday park shows and getting to the finals of many of those?
Definitely knowing your audience. You've got to pick the songs wisely, and every time you'd have different judges, which was quite refreshing. Sure. So again, you just a piece of them, like musical theatre side, the pop side. You know, you just got a piece of them, and I think that's what got me through. So it's lovely.
And I imagine on those kind of show events, everyone's on holidays. They're happy to be there. Exactly. You're singing, going into the audience. Happy holiday, love. You're right. Yeah. Everyone's happy to be there, aren't they? Everyone's got a dodgy tan and.
Oh, don't.
Great fun.
I mean, maybe not over here, but definitely.
That's true. You're not going to get a tan and Skegness, are you? So obviously you're going to go and sing for us very, very shortly. But before you do, what are you going to sing for us first? Let us know.
So I'm going to be doing Numb.
Numb?
Yeah.
Lovely. What else are you singing for us?
And Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Brightside. Jealousy. That one.
Jealousy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, got me carried away. Head over to the Live Nigeria for us. We're going to see you singing in just a few moments. stay tuned. As mentioned, Faith Louise Garner is going to be singing live in the studio. You do not want to miss that. It's going to be a party. Don't forget also, keep your comments coming in. Let us know whereabouts in Essex that you're watching from, whereabouts in the country, whereabouts in the world. We went global last week, so let us know where you're watching from, and also what you're doing this Mother's Day. Let us know what you're up to, and thank you for being with us on your Mother's Day. I think we are now ready to head over to the Live Lounge area for the first time tonight to see Faith Louise Garner singing live.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. Become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. By becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. By becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me. We're someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Thank you. That was Numb, and the next one will be Mr. Brightside. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're having a smoke. Now she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look. It's killing me. And it's taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up your eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. But she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look. It's killing me. And it's taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up your eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside.
Amazing, amazing. Head back over for us, Faith. That was fantastic. Thank you for all your comments you've been sending in so far. We're going to read some of those out shortly. Please make sure you do keep your comments coming in. Let us know what you're doing this Mother's Day, apart from watching with us, of course. Faith, welcome back.
Thanks.
I'm not going to lie, I thought it would be the fast version, so I was going, jealousy. You probably thought, what is he doing? I was having to jump around, spill my Copperberg everywhere, but...
You know, I would, but I try and bop and I feel like I fall off that stool that I'm sat on. So
Fine.
I thought I'd go with the chill version.
It is quite a
for
high
tonight.
stall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Talking about chill version, can you guys at home see Faith's slippers, by the way? That is
I'll take it
ultimate
off, you
chill
can
right
see
there.
it.
Can you see? That is showbiz for you. She's got her slippers on. Love it. We had some comments coming in. I'll read some of those out now to you. John Good has said, whoop whoop. John also manages an open mic night, so thank you, John. Whoop whoop. Kevin Piggott's commented, everybody.
Hey.
Kevin Piggott, you are my favourite person. He watches every single week without fail. Thank you so much for spending your Mother's Day with us, Kevin. Kevin said, shout out to Faith.
Thanks.
Shout out to
Kevin.
you, Kevin.
Yes.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Kirsty has said hi from Katie. Bit confused.
Oh, I know.
Do you know?
Oh my god, I know.
Explain.
Is that really good? So Kirsty's one of our friends.
Okay.
And
Why she
Kirsty.
said hi from Katie?
think that's her daughter. If I'm wrong, I'm very sorry. But
Hello,
hi,
from
Katie.
Kirsty
Yes,
and
hello.
Katie. We love you both. Jane Robinson has said hi, Faith.
That's my nanny. Love
Hello,
you, nanny.
Nan.
Hi, Grandpa. Love
Thanks
you.
for watching. Carlos, my good friend, has said, watching from Dagenham. He's also said he loves my hair and he loves your jumper.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate the support, Carlos. Lindsay has said, well done, Faith, very proud.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lindsay. Ash Powell, I hope I said that right. I said, go get him, girl.
Thanks, Ash. Thanks.
Thanks, Ash. Whoop, whoop. And lastly, Nikki Beasley has said, brilliant, Faith.
Thanks, Nikki.
Thank you all for watching, Nikki. Brilliant to you.
Oh, that was really bad.
Hello, card. Getting back on topic. So we spoke about things that you've done in the past, but I want to chat about things that you've got going on now, because you've got quite a lot going on now. So let's start with your own original song, Boss, coming out. When's that coming out? Tell us all about that.
So this is coming out on the 22nd of March.
22nd.
So exciting. And this is a really girl-empowered song. So
Nice.
it's just about being the boss, really.
Yeah.
Hence the title.
Who is the boss?
Me and all you lot. But yeah, I don't even remember, to be honest, when or why. This is the issue with me. Like, I never know where the inspiration comes from. Like, usually I get sent a track and I listen to it and I'm like, do you know what? That'd be good. That'd be a good idea. So
you get sent the kind of the instrumental as such, and then
Yeah.
you write to that then.
yeah, so yeah, very musically based. So I just hear it and I'm like, oh yeah, that would be good. And I had the backing track and I was like, do you know what? This gives me Little Mix Power vibes. So I was like, let's go for that.
I've heard the song. We played it before the show started. Got a little sneak peek, and it is from a Little Mix girl power,
Yeah.
poppy, upbeat vibes. For anyone that hasn't heard it yet, obviously no one has, but tell us what to expect. What can we hope to hear on the 22nd?
It's a head bop. I'll
Head
give you that.
bop.
Yeah, like it's big bass. You're like,
Well, I get
Yeah.
whiplash from it.
yeah,
You know
exactly.
it's a
I
bop
mean,
when you
that
get
may just be me being biased, but we'll find out. But let me
Great.
know what you think.
22nd, put it in your diary, people.
yeah.
22nd.
Pre-save.
Did you pre-save?
Yeah,
How'd you
on
do that?
Spotify.
Spotify?
Yeah, so you're on my Spotify.
What's Spotify? Tell us now while you're at it.
Spotify, so it's Faith Louise Music. Or just Faith
Amazing.
Louise on Spotify, I should believe. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? God, I'm terrible at this part. You go there and you can pre-save.
Pre-save,
First
people.
promo for myself.
Very good promo. And very quickly, just this week you've been signed to a record label, Regent Street Records, which is amazing. Tell me very briefly about that.
So it will happen so quickly. It will happen this week. We've been in 2 meetings this week. One for them to introduce themselves, and the second one to sign the contract. So it's been
all
very
happened quite
rapid.
quick.
Probably giving me whiplash as well. Painful neck, guys.
And in terms of the record deal, what are you hoping to achieve from that? Because obviously it's all about you, and it's all about a label working directly for you, with you, which is amazing. What are your hopes for the record deal?
So there'll be mainly behind that promotion of me and my songs. So we will keep bringing music out. Don't you worry, guys. But yeah, they'll be just promoting the songs, my
Great.
social media. So hoping to build those up. So
Well, we cannot wait to see what happens. Before we let you go off and sing again, we're going to play a little game. If you've been watching, which I know you have, you will know what's to come. This is a game called Scott versus Artist. And what we're going to do is we've got a list of questions to go through as quickly as we can. We've got 60 seconds to be precise. And it's a challenge for me and you both, because I've got to get through as many as I can. You've got to answer as many as you can, as a chance to get to know you. So, as you know, we've played the game for the last 5 shows. We've got a leaderboard here of how everyone's got on so far. Very nice graphic, guys. So Charlotte's at the top with 20, Hannah's with 19 at second, and in third place is Emma with 17. So some really good scores up there.
so scary.
And as you can see, we're only showing 1, 2, and 3. So to get onto the leaderboard, at least you've got to get 18 or more. So that's your competition. How are you feeling about that?
Great.
I want some confidence, mate. If you're a confident person,
You can do it. Let's go.
you can do it.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's play
Oh no.
Scott versus Artists. Do you like that?
Love it.
It's good, isn't it?
Love it.
We've also got some dramatic lighting, apparently. So apparently I have to clap. And dramatic lighting, please. You try. Clap. What? Right, if next
Wow.
time I clap, better come on, please. Right, that is a dramatic lighting, which have stopped playing up. There we go, fantastic. Dramatic lighting, that's where the budget's
Love
gone. So if you're ready, we're going to get 60 seconds on our clock, and your time starts. Good luck. In 3, 2, 1. What is your favourite film?
Spider-Man.
Your biggest pet peeve?
Spitting.
Great. What's your middle name?
Louise.
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd buy?
A car.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Korea.
Great. If you could meet any celeb, dead or alive, who would it be?
Jungkook.
Who?
Jungkook.
Okay. Night in or night out?
Not in.
You're too young to go on night out. Biggest fear?
Dying.
What's your greatest achievement?
This. Singing.
Okay, you go to a karaoke song?
Someone like you.
What's your favourite artist? Who's your favourite artist?
BTS.
Favourite animal?
Cat.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Favourite food?
Anything unhealthy?
Need more?
Cheese.
Great. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Favourite subject at school?
Music.
Do you prefer dogs or cats?
Cats.
What was your first job?
Babysitting.
Sure. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Funny, bubbly, stupid.
Last food you ate?
McDonald's.
What was your first pet?
Bunny.
3 things you'd take to a deserted island?
Phone. No, that's wrong.
Time.
I wouldn't take my phone.
We got through quite a few. How many do you
Oh
think
my
we
God.
got through?
12.
12. We actually got through... We got through 21, which is fantastic. And I think if we get the leaderboard back up one more time, I think you're now at the top.
You're joking me.
You're
Oh,
at the top.
hell yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, God,
So
this is
apologies
brilliant.
to
This
Emma.
is
She gets
brilliant.
dropped
I'm so sorry, Emma.
below. You're
I'm
on
so
first
sorry.
place. Let's get normal lighting back, please. Do not, the drastic lighting gives me anxiety, Alex, you know that. Let's unpack some of these answers. Spitting, obviously a good pet peeve. Is that
I
something
don't
you
think
encountered a
that's-
lot?
To be honest, I think it came from, you know, when people chew with open mouths and it just comes
Like
out.
ASMR.
Like, do you know tuna? I love tuna, but when people eat tuna
Really?
and they chew with their mouth open, I can't deal with it.
And Corona's quite. We can get rid of this
Yeah,
now. Thank
exactly.
you guys. I just don't want Emma to feel so sad about the fact that she's going to get off the board. And yes, Corona's not good for spitting anyway.
No,
is it?
exactly. That's why I'm asking.
You're going to go and sing for us one more time now. Before we do, it's Mother's Day, by the way. I haven't asked you what
Oh
you
my
got for your
God, I
mum for
know.
Mother's Day.
Oh, she's got lovely treats today. Some lovely Yankee candles, because seriously, all mums love candles.
They love
I mean,
candles, don't
I don't blame them because the house smells divine.
It does.
But yeah, so
Great.
new things. It's
Well, happy
it.
Mother's Day again to all the mothers out there.
Happy
Happy Mother's Day to my mum. She doesn't even watch the show anyway, to
Oh.
be honest. So she's watching the Darts Organised final, but happy Mother's Day anyway. Right, you're going to go and sing for us now one more time. What are you going to sing for us now?
Oh, God, it's memory. So we've got Friends by Anne-Marie.
Great song.
We've got Dust of My Father, but I've changed it up a little bit since it's Mother's Day. So
Dust
we're
of My
now
Mother-
doing Dust of My Mother.
Let's see what you did there.
And do you know, I've literally forgotten what the last one is, so that's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to let you head over and hopefully
we'll find out,
you
we'll find
remember
out.
it. We're going to find out. I'm so excited to find out. Head over for us and we'll see you in just a few moments. Stay tuned as it's going to be a surprise as what Faith's singing because she doesn't know, so I don't know. But don't forget to keep your comments coming in. Let us know where you're watching from in the country, in the world. Let us know what you're enjoying about tonight's show and let us know what you're doing this Mother's Day. Make sure you use hashtag Essex Live Lounge on all socials if you please. So, I think we are just about ready. Faith looks ready to go. So, if you're ready, this is Faith Louise Garner singing live on Essex Live Lounge.
You say you love me, I say you're crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that ish. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going away without a fight. You can't be reasoned without them being polite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. I made it obvious. I made it clear. Want me to spell it out for ya? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for ya? F-R-I-N-D-S. Have you got no shame? You're looking insane, turning up at my door. It's 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that ish. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going away without a fight. You can't be reasoned without them being polite. I told you 1, 2, 3, just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going away without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? I said F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Obvious, yeah. Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Having a word of a time over here, aren't we, Scott? We're proper getting into it, I'm telling you. All right, so this lovely next one is dedicated to all the mummies out there, and this is Dance With My Mother. Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my papa and me and say, spin me on till I fell asleep. Then on the stairs she would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with her, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my mother. When me and my father would disagree, to get my way I would run from him to her. She'd make me laugh just to comfort me, and finally do what my father said, spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs she would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with her, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my mother again. Sometimes I listen outside his door. I've heard him cry and cry before. I'll pray for him even more than me. I pray for him even more than me. I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with her. I'll play a song that would never ever end. Oh, I love, love, love to dance with my mother again. Love, love, love to dance with
beginning of that. Sorry, guys. I knew that was going to happen, but it's all right. We got the rest of the song right. So, and you know, I remember what the last one is. This is fabulous. And this is Gravity.
Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I still feel you here to the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. Never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on me and all over me. You hold me 'cause I'm fragile. When I thought I was strong, but you touch me for a little while, and all my strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on me and all over me. I lay here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I need here on the ground. But you're neither a friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. The one thing that I still know is that you're keeping me keeping me down. You're on me, on me. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long.
That was amazing. Head back over for us, Faith. That was excellent. Thank you for all of your lovely comments you've had coming in. Please do keep them coming in. Let us know what you're enjoying about the show. And as I said, thank you for all of those that have come in already. Faith, welcome back. That was very graceful. Very nice.
I wish. That was such an ugly laugh, wasn't it?
We will read out some comments quickly. So, got lots to get through. Amanda says, hi, Faith, watching from Hungary.
Hungry?
Do you know who that is?
I'm a bit hungry, not going to lie. But hi, Amanda.
We've got global again, guys.
Yeah.
They've fallen asleep in there. We've run out of time. They've fallen asleep. Douglas Garner has said, love you so much, Faithy Lou.
Oh, I love you, Daddy.
That's very lovely. Thank you. Nathan Heaven has said, can't wait for your new song.
Oh, me too. But thanks.
Neither can we. We're going to be in heaven when we hear it. Like that. Nathan will love it. Patrice has said, I can't believe how far you've come.
Neither can I, really. bit small. I've grown a little bit, just a little bit. But thank you.
That's very sweet. Thank you, Patrice. Dean Martin has said, "Go on, girl. Thanks for being on our top 40 chart show."
Thank you for having me on there, though.
Very nice. And another Dean. All the Deans are watching tonight.
Yeah, clearly.
Dean Vineyard has said, "This is so," with loads of O's. Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you all of you for watching and commenting. Please keep watching in future episodes. It's just so cool to throw it, isn't it? Looks so cool. We are almost running out of time. Before we let you go, down camera 3 for us. Tell us what your socials are, where we can follow you, where we can see Boss when it comes out on the 22nd of March.
I'm really bad at this part, so prepare myself. So you can follow me on any of my social medias at Faith Louise Music. Wink. You can find Boss on the 22nd of March on any major platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. Make sure you pre-save and get lots of updates on my social media as well, so make sure you give those a follow. And I think that's the end of my cheeky little plug, but...
Excellent. 22nd of March, put that in your calendar. Faith, it's been so nice having you. Thank you so much for coming, and
thank you so much
hope
for
to see
having
you soon.
me.
Faith, everyone! They've woken up now. That is sadly all we've got time for tonight. Thank you so much again to our artist this week, Faith Louise Garner. Thank you as always to our team here in the studio. And of course, you at home for watching on your Mother's Day. We are back at the same time of 7 p.m. next Sunday with a brand new guest. But until then, please keep safe, please keep well, and enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. We'll see you next week. Mwah, take care in the night.